Hey everybody, Metal Gamer Geek here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Frostpunk. A game that I am probably going to fail multiple times before this Let's Play finishes. So last episode I got banished because Hope was in the gutter. Pause. It's day 6, almost day 7. What do we have? We have you gathering almost. We've stockpiled coal, which is good. We have a food for a day. We're building the beacon. 2 hunters' huts, fully operational. Only treatment, going to treatment. So we have 10 people away. I wonder what was I doing? What was the plan? Build the beacon, maintain livable conditions in homes, which is fine because we're not going to be in the crazy time. I could probably turn this off because everything is within the range of you, I believe. Actually, let's keep it on just in case. And look at the economy. I gain 84 a day currently with things the way they are. And this Steam hub is set for 24 hours and this one is off currently because there's no need for it to be on right now. Except when people are working there. 8 to 6. Right, it's not on when no one's there. Okay. Faster. Beacon's been built. From now on, our people will be able to find able to serve the icy barrens that surround us, the Frostlands. Okay, yeah, remember this. This goes up. What I have to do is get my Thumper set up. Lost Expedition. I need scouts and 40 wood. Are we collecting wood? 92, 106. Yeah, we'll collect wood in a bit. You have nobody collecting from you. I feel like... Are we collecting any? Coal pile, coal pile. This coal pile. That one. Okay, so that coal pile is bringing in some... Nobody's working the cookhouse. Oh, the kids are working the cookhouse. Engineers. Everybody's warm, which is good. The Gloomy Cave. That was different last time. I think the Gloomy Cave was over here. A little faster. Ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward is among them. I have another day and 8 hours until the Book of Laws can be done. You are doing hunter's gear, so that gets more food. I'm sick. Is it because of the temperature? No risk of falling ill, but livable. We want comfortable or we want live? I think we want... Okay. Okay. Let's leave this going at this. Because it'll be 6 a.m. soon enough. Where is everybody getting sick from is my question. After the hunters. Okay, the hunters are the ones getting sick.
Work time. Get moving.
Moderate risk of falling ill. Now we're good. 1 day and 10 hours. Okay, so now my economy is a gain of 120 a day. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I have people sick. Hunter's gear has been researched, which is nice. I want to put in individual heaters in homes? I think so. Or do we? I need the coal thumper. Being honest, I think. Or faster gathering. I think faster gathering is where we gotta be. I also have to build the fighting arena later. Resource depot is fine. Health is fine. Food. Do we want another hunter's hut? I don't think so. I think I have to start working on this balloon, which is 5 people and 40 wood. Because that'll also bring in people, which means I have to set up homes for them. Where's the medical tent? That's it, right? We build another medical post. Yeah. Faster gathering research, nice. That was quick, actually. Now I feel like heaters might be the way to go. Yeah. Before it gets to this point, temperature will drop 1 level, which is fine. $8 to 18, there you go, that's what that is. We don't burn too much coal. Then for this... Where are my engineers? How do I know where my engineers are at? Oh, we already had a second medical post. Oh. We'll do 5 at a time. take... Right? That means everybody's going to be in there. And I have an engineer to do what with? Put it here, just there. Okay. Doing okay-ish. Also to build the fighting arena, that would also put some faith and stuff into things. Lowering discontent.
The work shift starts.
Alright, we have a book of laws we can do. Public house, even in this harsh new world, people still need to raise their spirits after work in good company with stiff drink in hand. Patrons at the public house are less discontented and hope will rise. That means drunkenness. Right? Oh, we could also go House of Pleasure and Moonshine. Dueling law. Disagreements between people who face deadly threats every day can be resolved in a duel. Sometimes people will die. Discontent will be reduced permanently. Each spontaneous duel will slightly reduce discontent. I think maybe the drunken house thing would be the better way to go about getting people happy.
Hear me.
Okay.
Law in the city.
And then we have to build a fighting arena when I get 15 wood. To be adjacent to a street. I don't have enough wood now. Pause. We really gotta crank up production on 3 of 10 are absent. One employee delivers 10%. So I'm getting my wood. I have no more steel to harvest. This is coal and steel. So, I think with this, if I put another house here, if I were to do gathering post, it costs 15 wood and 5 steel. To deconstruct you, I lose a little bit of wood and steel, but that's not terrible. Six hours left on this one. Alright, I think we're doing better. Food is doing well. Eaters. Okay, so now... Did I do that right? Am I thinking of the wrong thing? Now with you... That's why. That's why my people are getting sick. Okay, I'm understanding a little more now. I have to put road out to here. Because this has to be adjacent to a road, right? Tech. Not adjacent to a street. Okay. I'm learning. Promise fulfilled, hope rises. Nice. This arena built, hope rises. Pause. Only goes on during the workday when this is happening. 8 to 8 or 8 to 6. We don't burn extra coal. This one here, don't necessarily need. At the current juncture. So let me just see this again. Allows heaters to heat workplaces during work hours. Each heater raises a place's temperature by 1 level and consumes 1 hour. Wait, so now I could... Oh, so I could turn that. This consumes how much per hour? 3 per hour. So if I remove this now, demolish, and then you raise this on while there are people inside. Okay. That's for workplaces, not for... I put a gathering hub here instead. It would be more cost efficient coal-wise. I made a boo-boo there. What's the cost for a gathering post? 15 wood and 5 steel. I'm 1 wood short. We have the nasty cold coming in now. Alright, speed it up. Tech tree. What should I research? Anything? Old Thumper. There goes all of my excess wood. To build a public house. I think what I'm gonna do next is set up potentially for this. Maybe go with radical treatment. Radical treatment, sign that into law. Yeah, I understand. Doesn't make it any less cruel. Okay, so the next thing I have to do is the public house to get hope up again. Base heating level 2. There's going to be 1 public house in the entire city. This is going to consume less coal. Okay. Thumper. Guess this one goes on. 'Cause it has to make sure that these guys don't freeze overnight. How much wood do I have? I have 44. I'm trying to think if I should pull them out of here to make them go just for the crates. Or it's 3 an hour. Or it would be, I don't know. I doubt it would be enough to send an expedition out there, but we also need more coal. I have the coal thumper being researched. Steel wreckage depleted. Yeah, so then in that case, nobody, everybody. And this gets broken down. I'm doing the right thing. This is steel and that, so we'll put this here instead. Bring that back. Because now this is a problem. No, demolish, not put in. We'll have to put in road to here. And then gathering post. Here. Okay. So that'll get coal. That'll get this, which means, I don't know. Thumper's done. What else can we do? I almost have enough to send out for our scouting party. For the care house. I want to get on top of the laws before it becomes like a need, because I know that that's going to make amputees. If I could have prosthetics in place before I have amputees, then that means it's really not going to be an issue. But this is getting me, how much wood is left? 21? Not a lot. I'm gonna have to start working on the sawmill, I think, right? Okay, there's no more wood crates. Okay. Warehouse. 20 gravely ill can be cared for here. We have food rations. 20 hours of coal left is not good. And put that on too while people are in there. So it's going to get real cold real fast. the care house. We know about all this stuff. I think what I have to do now is I have to start worrying about the thing on here.
The work shift starts.
We do have a surplus of food, which is good. But what happened here? Food quality. People are complaining about the quality of the food. They understand that times are hard and a full meal is a luxury, but eating one from time to time makes a big difference for them. Is there a chance of that? 80 standard food rations. Okay. So the next hunt will bring in this. I have enough now actually to go do the beacon. Go. I also realize it's going to need more heating, not heating, more homes. I have to open up a public house very soon too, and a care house. Wood, 10 steel. We have no way to bring in wood. Oh, crud. Oh, we might have screwed ourselves over here. I don't have a sawmill. Turns frozen trees into usable material, producing 80 wood per standard workday. Now, I could do that. Or I could put Thumper here. I made mistakes. I always make mistakes. If I tear this down, I get back 19 wood. Which is fine. Don't necessarily need it right now. Then we do
Finish your labors, people.
right. Okay, so now I have enough to do construction, or let's do the research of the sawmill, and then the construction of the coal thumper here. That it's all within here. 15 hours of this left. The Thumper produces stuff, and yeah. everybody okay-ish? No, it's chilly, but it's not frigidly freezing. Low risk, moderate risk. That only when it's on. Gathering post only when it's on. So that's 1, 2 extra. That drastically reduced everything. Or is it because I moved ahead like a couple hours? Yeah, it's only when people are in there. Yeah, I moved ahead 6 hours. What am I talking about? Scouts have reached the expedition. Happy reunion. We entered the camp appearing out of the driving snow. Sites discovered crash site and sturdy shelter. Escort them back to the city. We gained 22 workers, 9 engineers, and 4 children. But also, let's do it this way. Get back everybody in one shot. Read journal. Oh, we entered the camp appearing out of the driving snow. Oh, that was the thing I literally just read. Okay. That's the sturdy shelter and crash site. Before there was an observatory in my other game. Alright, so now we're going to get people to power the coal thumper. And I gotta start worrying about sawmill when it's good to go. Alright, you can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back out into the Frostland. I mean, if I send them back out into the Frostland, that'll be more than what we did last time. We didn't send out the scouts again. It may have been my downfall. Because I didn't bring in more people. I have 35 homeless. I disband the scouts to get 40 wood back. That's enough to make what I need. But also I need you guys here. What else is low on people? Wood crates. Not sending anyone there yet. I'd have to. A very high chance of getting sick. Let's see what's back out here. Crash site. No signs of life. There probably are machines. Let's hope so. We'll have to leave a number of supplies in them after the crash. This says supplies. This one says lost expedition. 20 hours to arrive. Go to the crash site. Get more stuff. Because we need stuff. We haven't found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it. We must find other people and ask them to help secure our survival. Find another settlement. Really? Just after I do that? It's from here to there. But I gotta build this public house. With no wood. One day, it's not gonna happen. Seven hours to do. Promise fulfilled. Good. This is going to be thumping away because that coal pile is depleted. Steel wreckage will do this too. Is that a road? No, that's not a road. That's not a street. That was a street. I could send people here. And then we build steam hub. Need some wood. I am almost out of coal. God damn it. $13.2 per hour. Let me see something. If I put doesn't matter how many I put there, okay. Sawmill researched. Do I have enough to put down a sawmill? I do have enough to put down a sawmill. Nowhere near where I would like it to be. If I were to go with roads... Interesting. My wood. No roof over our heads. I'll provide some shelter for 15 people. I could start doing that now, actually. People, tents. Not yet. I gotta do roads. Roads from here to here. Yep, generators are shutting down because it's cold. Not good, because now people are going to start getting sick. People have become gravely due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people do not have to work in such cold. Yes. This is where my downfall is. 16 sick and a bunch gravely ill. Yep, this is my downfall. 9 people just died. More food and wood. Come back, please. Plenty of priceless supplies in the wrecks of our expedition. Searching among the crates scattered in the snow behind the wrecks, we found the bodies. They're tangled together in single frozen mass, as if these people were trying to at least find at least a bit of warmth just before they died. We can do nothing for them, not even bury them. That's good. That's good. It's 19 hours to arrive. That's 10 hours to arrive. If we have 10 hours. Area effects. Hunter's hut. No, we need air. I need to read all these. These ones we already read last time. Area effects. Okay, so that was the sawmill thing. I should have put it there. Send the children to work in there. We did just lose 9 people. People froze to death. Hope will fall. Our first death. Open the book of laws. Because now we have to do either a pit or corpses. Bodies are preserved for potential future use. Let's build a pit this time.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
No pit costs nothing. Put it right by our food supply. Or right by our resources. Just let the heat come. This can turn off. This stays on. Only has one person that's going to work it.
Get going.
Yeah, that's fine.
To earn your bread.
Okay, now we have stuff to do. Alright. Get everybody out of here. Break this down. Get this back. Okay. Next thing I have to do is build a care house. Some of that goodwill back. What's this about? What's that about is my question. Maybe that's where the... I don't know. Don't rightly know. Okay. Care house will go... Should go near one of these guys, yeah. Care house there, and then I need to put more tents up. Street easy. Right here's doing all this woodwork. Alright, let's see if this changes things up a little bit. Build a care house, hope rises. Find another settlement. Sturdy shelter. Go. We're gonna keep that group out there, that scouting party. Problem here now is sick. The care house should help accommodate that. A little bit of a rough patch. Some people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out it's easy to feel... Okay. This is actually coming in huge with this. The day just ended, so I have 157. If I turn this on for 24 hours, That burns so much. Left in my economy. We have coal surplus. Thank goodness I'm doing something right. Coal surplus is good. What's this building? Gotta wait for the workers to destroy it. More workers in there. When they're working. I haven't had to use any emergency shifts in a while, and I want to try to keep it that way. So now we should have a surplus, hopefully, of coal. Start getting some wood. Steel is the only other thing, which would require stuff over there. Right? Build a steel works nearby. Coal mine nearby to extract. Coal mine. We don't have anything for coal mine yet. What was that noise? Book of Lores? Prosthetics, because now we have gravely ill.
New law! A new law has passed.
Heck. I have no amputees, but I have people who are sick. I have a couple of engineers who can be put to work as medical personnel. Palliative care. What is palliative care? Discontent is settling. Alright, we're moving and grooving. Amputees. Okay, so we have
Plenty to do.
one amputee. How do we make a prosthetic? I know I signed the law for it. In the factory. So does that mean it's through you? Steelworks. I could research this and get to level 2 for the first time. People homeless still. We're going out there, aren't we? Okay. Close. that's not working right now? Children. We'll probably want this, is fine. It's working as best you can. It's pulling in 23 an hour. Put another one next to it, it might work quick also, but also no. Let's think about this. It makes 39 an hour. This pulls in 28 an hour. So if I were to 23 an hour. If I were to min-max this. Wait. Why? Woman of despair, sitting in the snow, holding her dead husband's hand, crying out to her heart. Perhaps you would have agreed to give people their proper burials. Do what I had to do. Oh, wait. At max. Producing 16 an hour now? It takes time to get back up to efficiency. Scouts have reached the sturdy shelter. Wood, food. The shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the round door to all scientists. If you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. Signpost by the trail points in two directions. London, 1934 miles. Home, 27 miles. Bridge. Why I failed so hard. Hours to arrive or go back home. Back home, please. Right. Okay. I need coal. I think I messed up pretty bad with this. Now research tier 1 technologies. What's a hothouse? Crops can be grown. Heal the sick 10% faster. Bunkhouses. 10 people that is adequately protected from the weather. Okay, that's better than tents. Okay, so first thing we have to do, I feel, is this, because then we could stop with the heating running all the time. Also, what do we have here? Resource depot, coal mining, question mark. 240 coal per standard workday from underground deposits. Okay. Use intense heat to char up wood, producing 217 coal. Wall drill? Wait, what is this nonsense? Scout teams, that's fine for now. Heating allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1. Coal consumption is doubled when that's in use. Allows us to turn up the generator range. Coal use is doubled when the setting is on. Oh, joy. Okay. What would be the best thing to do? I think leaving the scouts alone for now. Considering coal as being an issue. Wall drill coal mining for sure, I think. Maybe? It costs 45 wood, 20 steel overall, and 1 core that we only have now. Goes into the walls of our crater, uncovering trees that once formed a forest before the ice engulfed them. We drill into... Is that what that symbol was? Hold on. Yes. Understood. So we can get a lot more wood, whatever that is. I'm kind of understanding. I'm thinking this bunkhouse first. Then it reduces our use of coal. Of course, it starts now with the research. Also, this goes back. This can stay where it is, I think. Food supplies are good. Our coal is about 17 hours. Just have to get more people into treatment. What's this one here? That's the steel bridge. Okay, they're on their way back. They'll have with them 210, 211 of that, 100 food, and steel core. Okay, so my downfall last game was not using the scouts. I disbanded them right away. Alright, no graves. That. Rations, okay. That's what the care house is, okay. There's a tent. Church is done.
End of shift.
More homeless. This is gonna worry me. Okay, they've returned safely to the city with that stuff. Nice. That's already like food rations. 15 hours. 1 day and 8 hours. Let's go here. That's still good. Okay. I think I'm at a spot right now where I've got some kind of like equilibrium with coal. The only problem I have right now is that I need more medical tents. Never built the public house.
Move! Time to get to work.
A note of thanks. Someone left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you. With all the work we have to do, it's so hard for families to properly care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all. Glad I could help." Why is only 12 hours of coal left? Okay, so look at this here. 44 is at 80% efficiency. And you're at 80% efficiency as well for some reason. In treatment. Alright, you're missing 1. You're missing 2. You're missing 2 then, right? Treatment. In treatment. Okay, so at 80% efficiency, we're at 44 an hour. This can only bring in 21 an hour. So if I pull back on this, right, so 21. There. Make 28 an hour. So I don't have to keep dumping 100% of my resources into this. Get me 4 per hour. Right, do I have any engineers out at work anywhere that I... Right, so that's all the engineers I have. Searching the bunkhouses, which will fix this and remove that, hopefully. Okay, bunkhouses have been researched. But what I want to do is, this is a tent. I break it down. How much space does a bunkhouse take up? Same amount. Can I just put on top? Oh, I could just upgrade. I don't have to tear it down. That's good news, everybody. I delivered. Once I've reached the Gloomy Cave, I found survivors. Is or was inhabited. There are a number of footprints leading to the entrance. Explore. We hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave. Oh. Several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside. Those beasts are picking them off one by one. Okay, hold on. Leave the bears alone, and you kill the survivors, or we bring back 19 engineers, which I desperately need. People in the cave, join them. Okay, so we didn't lose anybody. Looks of flesh and bone are strewn everywhere. The carcasses have been torn to unrecognizable shreds. It's impossible to tell human and animal remains apart. Yes, come back now. So we didn't lose anybody in that fight, which is great. They're coming back in 7 hours. We're going to have a ton more people. Okay, I only have 14 hours of coal left, which is fine. I think. Post. I'm gonna have. It's gonna be okay soon. Put the bunkhouses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can do. Let's do the outside ones. The ones that are covered directly by this. Starting the day because it's going to get cold overnight, but I'm going to do here is I'm going to save this. We're doing so much better than before, but yeah, that is going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Frostpunk. If you like the video, drop a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you're not already subbed to the channel, and ring the notification bell to get alerted when I post more content here on YouTube. Leave comments, share the video, share the channel. It's the best way to show support, and I really do appreciate it. But until next time, take care, have a good one, and I'll see you soon.